Hi, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Life in Limbo. Just because I have a disability doesn't mean that I'm not living a life, and that is truly my life in limbo. So that's what this episode of Life in Limbo is about. Non-traditional casting versus traditional casting, able-bodied actors portraying people with disabilities. Recently, I was hired for another television show, a new show called SWAT, and I was so excited because this is the first time in my career that I was actually hired, and it had nothing to do with my disability. I was just a secretary. See, when you hire an able-bodied actor to play a character with a disability, you're kind of hiring Ken and Barbie. Now, with all due respect, you want authenticity, you want realism. Consider a person with a disability and hire them over an able-bodied actor. Hollywood has a tendency to hire able-bodied actors to portray performers with disabilities, and they win Oscars. The latest one is Eddie Redmayne. But do you know that when I go to audition for a woman with a disability, they tell me it doesn't look real enough? The casting director calls over to the associate and says, "We gotta get Meryl Streep for this. She'll win her next Oscar." But they always say, "But Dawn, you're so inspiring." Well, inspiring doesn't pay the bills. And when you think about inspiring, you think about creativity and motivating people. Isn't that like the person that you like the most approaching you and saying how wonderful and how fantastic you are, but they don't want to date you? Now, in the entertainment industry, there have been many statistics, and some of the recent statistics show to over 20% of the population, close to 56 million Americans in the United States, have a disability, either physical or a mental disability. Yet only 2% of us actually are shown in television and movies. 2%, just like milk. And only 0.5% of us actually get to talk. I'm just joking with you guys. I actually speak very well. I'm just having a little sense of humor with you.
Don Garbowsky. Slate for camera, please.
Hi, I'm Don Garbowsky.
Right profile.
Recent studies, as recent as 2016, shows that 95% of the roles for characters with disabilities are played by able-bodied people, ABs.
Andy Smith. You are so inspiring.
So the entertainment industry gets an A, but in terms of performers with disabilities, they're failing and they get an F. He was faking his disability and it got him an Oscar. As an actress, apparently I've been doing it wrong all these years. I'm actually disabled. I'm not faking. See, when I win my Oscar, I'm already going to know ahead of time. Because, seriously, folks, you see how fast I move. The Academy Awards will probably hide me on the stage just to try to save some time. Then you get 30 seconds to give your acceptance speech. Really? 30 seconds? It takes me longer than 30 seconds to get out of a chair. Then there's the acceptance speech. And it will go something like this. "Oh my God, thank you! This is so exciting! But I have to do a quick shout out for the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA, because this building is totally inaccessible." Then there's the issue 8-pound Oscar and walk with my crutches. 8.5 pounds. The same weight as a baby. Isn't that so precious? I mean the Oscar, of course, not the baby. If I win an Oscar, my salary gets increased, which is a good thing because I'm probably going to have to pay for a really buff guy to carry me off stage because I'm not letting go with the Oscar. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Life in Limbo. If you like this, please hit the like button below. And if you would like to see more episodes like this, please hit the subscribe button. Feel free to comment. As always, this is a judgment-free zone, and we're very happy to hear all your comments, your judgments. Please forward, please like, please subscribe. And remember, we can be found on lifeinlimbonow.com. Thank you.